and I don't know what happened a few minutes ago. I was trying to rest, and I was meditating, and God, the Holy Spirit said, "No, Shay, you have to come on." Okay, so this is a collective reading. Um, I remember telling one of you guys that I was gonna do a Leo bonus. I didn't forget. And for you guys, a Leo bonus mini reading, so I'll do that. Give me a chance and I'll do it. And what else? Thank you guys for your likes, shares, and subscribe. 944 as I come on. That is an angel number. Oh, excuse me. That is an angel number, guys. You guys should Google that number because it's a meaning and a message for someone out there. And I want to reiterate this. This is not a sex channel. I had to report someone earlier because they used my phone number and sent me nasty pics. That is very much so unacceptable. Please don't do that. Um, I will refund your money. I don't play them type of games. This is not prostitution. This is not, you know, um, I mean, that was just very tacky and out of order. Okay? So, whoever you was, I don't have your name, but this is not that type of channel. And even when I make my own plan, that's not going to be that type of channel. And this is why I didn't prefer to show myself because he was asking all type of nasty things regarding my boobs, my tits, and I just think that that is so disgusting. When I didn't show myself, guys, it was not because of the negative things people think. It was because I wanted you guys to focus on the reading and the message at hand. Okay, but who cares what people think, right? But anywho, my email address is $Empress Shay Shay. And my the E is capitalized, but everything else is lowercase. My phone number is 361-766-0228. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe and comment. Okay. I'm enjoying all of it. Okay. So here I go. I heard when I was laying down and I was trying to meditate, and I mean trying because I was getting messages from everywhere. I heard reclaim your energy. I heard gather yourself and reclaim your energy. And I'm getting that from you guys, from it sounds like relationship status, okay? We've been on talking about friendship zoning and all this other stuff. So that is a form, well, a lot of people think that's a form of rejection, okay? When you feel as if you were rejected, I would say this. This is what my message is for you guys. Refocus your energy, okay? Don't make that person the center of attention in your life, even if you feel they want you to, okay? Um, pour back into yourself. I mean, seriously. Or stay putting yourself first, okay? A lot of times we get lost in the sauce. You know, we find someone that we like and we um we figure that we can, we have a good connection and you may feel as if, well, hey, this person's good to talk to or whatever. And you may not realize what I mean by getting lost in the sauce is because you may not realize that you're the only one, what I want to say. You just may not realize with oh goodness, what I want to say. Um, I want to put this to where you guys can really understand. You want to be present in the moment, but yet do your own thing. Okay? Like with Empress Shay Shay. I do my own thing regardless. I'm very independent. I stay independent. Trust me, I have learned from the mistakes I made in the past, and being a, in a, you know, in a toxic situation with my ex. So I've learned a lot of things. So I know it may not be easy for a lot of people, but always keep your independence. Always remain a little bit mysterious. Try not to tell someone too much too fast. This is the message that I got today. Um, don't depend on anyone to make you feel some type of way. And what I mean by that, um, let's say if you in the midst of texting somebody, right, and they don't text you today, and then your mood changes. That's what Empress is speaking about. Okay, so if you don't get a text from this person, your mood changes and you start feeling bad. It's two in the chat. Can I please have two likes? Um, your whole energy changes. I'm here, guys. I'm here. Your whole energy begins to change. You may get sad. You may go through several types of emotions. Okay? I guarantee you the opposite person's not doing that. Okay? So you don't want to allow yourself to do those things. So I'm here to tell you, hey, watch out for those flags, because you may be the one getting hurt in the end. Not telling you to play games, just telling you remain self sufficient and taking care of oneself, even though you have someone maybe special in your life, or you may have a friend, or you may just all types of situations, whatever it is. Okay? And if someone can't understand that you have a life and you still want to be involved in your activities in your life and still have them, well, they wasn't meant for you in the first place. Because until they commit to you or marry you or whatever the case of it is, and then you guys come together and see how your life is going to mesh with their life, then you're like, okay, well, I'm going to continue to live my life and do what I need to do. But even in a relationship, that's why it's important being out of a relationship to do these things. Because even in a relationship, you do not want to depend on the other person. You want to have your own life. Because that's a healthy way of living and being. Okay? Let's say if you go with someone that likes to travel. Okay? Because I like to travel. I always did like to travel. And I'm starting back to travel. So I would have to get with someone that likes traveling as well. Because I may say, well, hon, I'm going somewhere with the girls this weekend. Okay? So I need someone that's in a relationship with me that probably do, oh, okay, well, I had a trip with the guys. I have a trip with the guys scheduled. That's all healthy relationship type things. Okay? I want to teach you guys positivity. And positivity comes from living, learning, and doing those type of things yourself in order for you to teach anybody else. Okay? We're creatures of habit. And sometimes we have to acknowledge our bad habits and we have to fix them. And when you back up, like let's say you texting someone every day, and then you acknowledge, well, you know what? I'm looking a bit clingy, or maybe this person's perceiving it in another way. So let me step back. I'm sure the person's not going to think that you're trying to ghost them, or you're trying to be mean spirited, or as we say in the tarot world, you're being cold. I don't think that. If you with a healthy person, that's another way how you could tell if you with someone that is mentally healthy. Okay? Because if you with someone unstable, then they're going to blow your phone. That's another way to see what type of person you really are dealing with. Okay? Because let's say you do that and the person lose control. Okay? That's how you know, man, hold up. I don't think I want to commit to somebody like that. Hey, I don't think I want to commit to somebody like that. Because if you lose control when I tell you I'm working, or if you lose control when I tell you I have to be somewhere, or I have a meeting, well then you're capable of being unstable in a relationship. Okay? So sometimes, guys, you have to bag up and think about it. I know, like when you want someone's attention or you want someone to come over and spend that, that intimacy time and things of that nature. Sometimes your hormones can get the best of you, you know. But I'm sure they're not going to see it like that. They're going to see, hold up, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? So I can, like I told you guys before, I can only teach what I have learned from my mistakes and what I have learned from living in situations and doing um, just meeting people or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some cards and I'm gonna see what the oracles are gonna say. Okay, um, and trust me, I know when you have somebody that is fine, dark, tall, and handsome, it's like you feel like, and see with me, guys, I'll get to the point to where I'll just, man, you get that tall, dark, and handsome dude, and you like, man, and they'll never know what you see in them. Of course, you can't see what other people see in you. So I get it, guys. Trust me, I get it. But you want them to get it, and you don't want them to get it in a negative way. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm turning it because I want you guys to focus on the message at hand. Okay, this came up in reverse. This is happiness. Didn't I tell you that? A lot of you guys, I can pick up on your energy in the chat. A lot of you guys are focusing on someone else's message to make you happy or someone else's compliment to make you happy. That means that how do you say that? You're emotionally immature, okay? And you don't want to be perceived as emotionally immature. Okay? This is why happiness came in reverse. Okay? What else? What else for the collective? That is like the last thing you want to see. Someone to see is that you're emotionally immature. Now, we all make mistakes, okay? But just try not to make the same mistake more than once, okay? This is humor, okay? Maybe somebody rescheduled with you more than one time, and it kind of hurts your feelings, okay? Try to see the good side in it. Try to laugh it off. Okay, all right, babe. So maybe next time. And if they like reschedule like 2 or 3 times, and that's your cue. Okay, maybe this person is overly busy. Because we're gonna think of what first? The positive. So maybe this person's overly busy. So guess what? I will bag up and let them, when they are free, to hit you back up. See how that makes sense? We're not gonna go to the negative, because going to the negative will be, oh, they must be with somebody, and that's unhealthy thinking. That's an unhealthy way of being. And when you're trying to be in a relationship, or when you're trying to be in a friendship and not know if it's going to ever escalate to anything better, you want this person to see that, man, if I decide to be with this person in a commitment or whatever, then I can see how this person is moving. Okay? That's how you want to do that. Okay? And I don't mean being out there being fake, because we all have human emotions. And trust me, I know. Okay? Okay, what else? I decided to use Oracle first because to me it made better sense. You guys are asking me, what do I need? I need tarot cards if you want to gift me. You don't have to, but if you want to gift me. Okay? The death card. Okay? The death card is not always an ending, guys. It's not always an ending. It can mean new beginnings. It can mean the old, the way you did things in the past is now changing to something different. I don't take this card as something has ended. I take this card in a positive manner in this spread because it feels like someone has acknowledged their bad behavior and they're trying to fix their bad behavior. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. When I feel like that I'm having bad behavior, and yes, I said bad behavior. It's not just kids can have bad behavior. And when I feel like I have bad behavior or I'm kind of acting kind of different, I will bag up out of the situation so I can see myself. Okay. Okay, Shay Shay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at this in the real picture. Okay. Especially when you come from a toxic relationship or marriage or whatever. And I know a lot of you guys do. So when you do that, when you come from that, even though you're still healing from that, sometimes you'll be like your mind up, and you're like, you know what? That's not a good way of thinking. Let me meditate. Let me take my spiritual bath because that's the devil trying to creep into your thoughts and give you negativity. Negativity will never win in a relationship. You will destroy it. Listen to me good, guys. You will destroy a relationship by bringing negativity in and by bringing baggage from the past. And that's why I do see the big picture as to why a lot of men don't want to commit or be in a relationship right away because they will probably see your red flags and you may see their red flags, you know? And hey, and my name is Empress Shay Shay. You can call me Shay Shay. So let's say you guys both have red flags, and you may look at it as okay, if you want to be together, okay, you go do your healing, and then I'll go do my healing. Not saying you guys can communicate in between, but you still have to learn how to communicate. Because I want to say to myself, a lot of things that I didn't know, I'm going back and relearn them on my own. Let's say if someone wanted to be in a commitment with me, I would choose to ask them, do you want to get counseling, marital counseling, or commitment counseling, or something from a church or somewhere before we enter this union? Okay, that's something I never did before. I see people go to spiritual camps together, you know, and that's to strengthen your bond. Sex does not strengthen your bond with anybody, okay? And if that's all you have, you don't have anything. You don't have a damn thing. Just making it clear. Hey guys, make sure you hit the like button, okay? What does this say? Okay, whoever this is, I blocked you several times. You interrupted my reading. God bless you. And I'm going to block you again, okay? I don't need any young guy. I don't need none of that disgusting talk, okay? That is very much so disrespectful to me. Okay, here we go. I need what the Holy Spirit sends me, okay? Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. See, if you think negative, then hold up. It causes challenges in your relationship, adversity. Didn't I just tell you guys that? Relationship coming in reverse. It will cause adversity in your relationship, problems, And you're creating bad situations where you don't have to do that. Okay? And you don't have to ignore anybody. See, indecision and grief. Once you fix all them things, see how grief come up in the reverse and how indecision come up in the reverse? Because once you treat a person a certain